And the Packers seal it, 787th victory. Keyshawn Nixon just picked up Justin Fields for the second time. That is awesome. Packers win. They're going to 5-8. The season is still alive. We have to check some scores from around the league and see who matched up. But I think the Falcons were losing. I think the Commanders were tied. So huge victory for the Packers. They were down, I think, 13 points. Outscored the Bears 18-0 in the second half. Aaron Rodgers was awesome. Christian Watson is a wide receiver one. The 46-yard end around to seal the game. The two-point conversion to Mercedes Lewis. Jair Alexander's interception. A.J. Dillon dragging guys into the end zone. Hopefully Aaron Jones is okay, but he played well too. And what else can you say about this Packers team bouncing back? Being down, Justin Fields going for whatever, the 50 yards against us. He set a record doing that, of course. Everybody sets records against this Packers team. But for Green Bay, this means the season's still alive. We're going to see Aaron Rodgers for another week. I bet, this is just huge for the Packers. I know that Aaron Rodgers still owns the Bears. He didn't get any moments where he got to scream that this time, but at least he was able to get the win. That play to Christian Watson was huge for the touchdown, and then obviously the end around to Christian Watson was huge for the touchdown. Even the pass interference on Christian Watson was huge for the touchdown, and the Packers were able to tackle better. They seemed to be swarming to the ball a lot better, and just overall a way better game this week. Obviously, the Bears didn't have a lot of their key guys. Mooney and everything is out, but Equanimeous St. Brown played good. He came out and really did well. But wow, here we go. Packers still alive in the NFC. Rodgers has the most touchdown passes in the NFC, which is nuts to think about. His most down year ever, pretty much, is better than everybody else's best years, if in the league so far. So pretty crazy. Here we go. Packers have a bye week, so now things can look a lot different. After next week, if a lot of these teams that we're right in the mix with lose, then here we go. Now things look a lot different, So this was a huge win for Green Bay. Obviously, it's always big to beat the Bears. This is their 104th win over Chicago out of those 787. So, basically just under a seventh of our total wins overall for the Packers organization is against the Bears, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So for Green Bay, another huge win against Chicago. In Chicago, I don't think the Bears have beat Green Bay in 4 seasons, which that's nuts. Clearly, Rodgers owns the Bears. And for Jair Alexander, big interception. That was huge. And obviously for this Green Bay team, it's just about stacking wins here. They need to go on a streak. They basically have to win out. And, they have the Rams, who are basically packing it in. Stafford's on IR. Then they have the Dolphins on Christmas Eve. That's going to be a tough matchup. And then, of course, they have Detroit and the Vikings again. So this is a huge win for Green Bay. Keyshawn Nixon sealed it with the interception at the end. Allen Lazard making key third down catches. And, of course, Rasul Douglas getting burned pretty much constantly. But at least he made the tackles when the guys were in front of him. Aaron Jones, didn't see a lot of him in the second half. I don't know what was up with him. You saw 1 or 2 plays with him in that fourth quarter. The second one he kind of got hurt on. We're going to the Giants-Commanders game. It's in overtime. We are Giants fans right now. Go New York. Let's see what they can do. All right, thank you for liking. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, guys. Go Pack, go. 5-8. Let's do this. Peace.